I've got a fancy pedal here that the last time I played here was I just got it, so been dutifully finding out what it can do. And essentially, it's I always used to struggle playing live a little bit because I'd write the songs since I was a teenager, and I'd flesh them out on a 4 or 8 track, whatever, where you can play all the instruments yourself separately. And then when it came to playing them live, they were pretty anemic. I couldn't really do the song. So since I got this, it's meant that I can do that. So a couple of the tunes, there is a pre-recorded element to it because I can't do it live whilst you watch me, just because of the timing of the song. The others, I'll be playing them in, and it will be looping as we go, which you'll get to see. But yeah, the first one, there's a tiny little bit of pre-recorded stuff, which is essentially just this as a me creating percussion with a guitar. But yeah, that's it. This first one's called Nightbirds. It started off as a dreamy little acoustic thing on my balcony with cicadas going around, and turned into something quite different. silence, 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 flying around in 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 silence, silence, silence,